What's up, Texas wrestling fans, and welcome to Brutally Honest. I am your host, the hashtag certified Mark J. Williams, here with my co-host,
the voice of Texas wrestling fans. Where's our studio?
Our studio?
We pay rent on a studio. We're not even going to use it.
We'll have it back this weekend, I promise, but I thought it would be good for us to do things here. I mean, as you can see, it is just after Lucha Brutal's Winner Takes It All.
It is so cool. Great event, minutes afterward. You can't pay me, but we pay rent on a studio, and we're not going to use it.
Either way, it was an incredible show, guys, and, I can't wait to get to it. So let's go ahead. Welcome to Brutally Honest. So to start off the show, we had an actually really good pre-show match in which Phoebe, one half of Fun and Sexy, although not a tag team champion here, unfortunately, put out an open challenge to anybody in the back who was willing to take her on, and somebody certainly answered that.
That was a mistake. I mean, honestly, asking an open challenge like that, you never know who's back there.
That is true.
We didn't know who was back there. And I mean, she invoked Evil. Evil came out and answered that question.
Came out, answered the challenge, and it was an incredible bit of Evil as Holly Dead.
Yes. Which, I mean, that just proves wherever Thunder Rosa is, that Holly Dead's round, so.
Always watch your back. Always keep an eye out for the dark.
Never.
That was just.
Never throw out open challenges.
Yeah, definitely not. Not when she's in the building. But she tried to have some fun with that. Yeah. Holly Dead was not happy.
She, the hula hoop was a-going. She tried to hook the hula hoop on to Holly Dead. Holly Dead was having none of it.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's just, again, don't do an open challenge.
Yep, and although everything she had, unfortunately, it wasn't enough because Holly Dead pretty much decisively won it.
And spoiler alert, I don't think we're having much more fun anymore with Phoebe.
Yeah, no, that looks like it's going to be interesting. I don't know. We'll talk about that later. But either way, on to the next. And to start the show proper out, we got a heck of a treat. I mean, this was a barn burner of a starter match.
Yeah.
Because we got to see the debuting GPA taking on one of Lucha Brutal's best and brightest all damn day.
Yes.
Will All Day.
Will All Day coming in. I mean, he's taken Texas by storm. Literally, the name says All Day. He continues to be one of the fastest wrestlers, literally in the ring. One of the fastest wrestlers I've ever seen.
At GPA, I have to
GPA smart.
Local.
Yeah, and that's the thing. GPA, is killing it in Chicago at Freelance. He's killing it everywhere he goes. GPA is on the rise, as is Will All Day. And you just had two trains coming at each other. It was phenomenal. It really was a great way to start what was a great card.
Oh, yeah. It was just a great match. All Day coming out with the win, and, that was just the beginning.
Yeah.
And then moving off of the pre-show card onto the main card itself, the biggest Mexican in the room.
The second match on the main card.
Well, he was, but still, it was like off the pre-show. So either way,
so was the first card.
Mexican in the room, Prince Adam, took on
biggest Mexican in the room,
Jordan Lennox. And I gotta say, this match was so unexpected.
I mean, I don't think people understand. Adam's bigger than me. A lot of people don't realize that. And again, taking on Jordan Lennox, who's pretty big himself. Oh, yeah. I mean, this match is exactly what you expect to be. High flying everywhere, quick, fast paced. Like I said last time, it's good to see Jordan Lennox back, getting back in that groove, coming back after, that horrible injury and just everything that's going on. And, well, we've seen a meaner Jordan Lennox, which I personally like.
Much meaner, much more savage. And, as we've seen, a little bit more bitter, too, because even though he walked away with the win in this match.
You call people bitter. Is it really bitter? I mean,
I have to admit, after what we saw, I'd be bitter, too.
Exactly, yeah.
So
I mean, basically what our new executive director, producer, whatever they're calling him, has done, Brad Aldred, pretty much saw ASF wreaking all types of havoc and goes, you know what? I'll just give in to Anarchy. Here's your free title shot. Do what you want with it.
Don't negotiate with terrorists because then, just...
You can't say terrorist.
Well, either way, he gave ASF a golden opportunity.
But he should have never. It's your favorite.
Hey, did I interrupt?
It's your favorite.
Did I interrupt?
Yeah.
Let me get in the middle.
Yeah.
Yeah, what are we talking about?
We always welcome guests.
Ladies and gentlemen, Nasty Co.
Yeah, wait. Ladies and gentlemen, the best manager of all of wrestling, Nasty Co. What are y'all talking about?
That's debatable.
We were talking about pretty much the biggest Mexican in the room taking on Jordan Lennox. How Jordan Lennox is a little bitter. ASF getting the free title shot. We just, it's our new executive director. You don't give in to Anarchy. Pretty much ASF just comes in, does what he wants, and then all of a sudden gets a golden opportunity title shot? That's ridiculous.
Listen, this executive director, producer, I don't like this guy, Brad.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't know his last name, I don't care, but his name is Brad. Listen here, Brad. Nasty Co runs things here at Lucha Brutal, and you're going to learn soon. No matter what you do, Nasty Co gets the job done. Am I right?
No, it's very true.
Am I right?
It's very, very true. It's true. We need the nasty rub. It's true.
You need the nasty rub, my guy.
Oh, jeez. Oh.
Jordan Lennox, Dave Sagan, a part of Nasty Co here at Lucha Brutal. We're taking over. We're taking over. That's what I'm saying.
Yes, and I can't wait. I mean, come on. This show is going to get so many more views because we have Nasty Co. Don't you understand that?
If you say so.
Oh, I know so. Look at what happened last time him and Dave joined us. Hey, is Dave here? He has to talk to Dave.
Listen, Dave
No, I do not have to talk to Dave.
I'm sure you do.
No.
Listen, after his performance tonight, Dave had so many women waiting for him outside. He had to sneak out the back door because it would have been a bum rush out here. Look at all these women waiting for him.
See, look, all the signs say love Sagan, hail Sagan.
Exactly.
I want to bang Sagan. That's a little,
They're saying hail Sagan.
Exactly.
Read in between the lines.
I think I've seen her in videos online.
Anyways.
Did you pay them?
Listen, Dave Sagan is the best. Jordan Lennox is the best. Nasty Co. Nasty Company is the best.
Yes.
This guy knows.
Exactly. I'm trying to tell you. This is what we need.
Why don't you just come on and come join Nasty Co. I need to get you a shirt.
You really do. I really do need a shirt.
Would you wear it on the show?
Of course.
You heard it here. You heard it here
I always
first.
do.
What
I
about
endorse talent. Everyone should know that.
Not a chance.
You'd never wear my shirt?
I'm all about the Norseman.
That should be
What
me.
is that?
Look at his dong. Right there.
That's not even wrestling related.
Oh, it is.
Anyways, did you see the match? Did you already talk about Dave Sagan and Ian
No, we
Reigns?
can actually jump right into that if
Boom.
you want. That's next.
Let's talk about it right now.
And I guess to talk about the Dave Sagan versus Ian Reign match, we're being joined by Dave Sagan's manager, Nasty Co.
Manager of champions, really.
No, manager of champions is taken. I am the best
is it?
manager of all of wrestling.
That is true.
Okay?
That's
Manager
a
of
debatable
champions is
subject.
somebody else, and he's very ugly. And look at me. Look at this. Can you hear it?
It's very true.
Wait, shh.
It's talking.
Exactly.
It's talking.
Either way, this was actually a pretty good match. I'm fairly surprised because it was an anything goes, a no DQ match in which Dave Sagan and Ian Reign just took it to the limit. And
It's Philly Dave. Whenever it's hardcore, it's Philly Dave. He tapped into the ultraviolet
I can't deny
background.
his talent, regardless of whether I agree with him or not. I can never deny Dave
And it's
Sagan's
like he
talent.
said, what's a heathen? What is the
Exactly.
definition of a heathen?
He had face paint and some stuff on his forehead. It was a target, really.
really
Idiot.
did, yeah.
It was all gone by the end of the night because Dave Sagan put it to him, and Dave Sagan showed him.
Well, it looked a bit different from the angle I was at. It looked a little more like Dave Sagan needed some help to be able to win this match. With Jordan Lennox coming out and laying out Ian Reign with a chair to allow Dave Sagan to win the match. I mean, he even pulled him over on top of Ian.
Even if what you're saying is true, which I didn't see it that way.
Me neither.
Nasty Co did what every good manager should do. Ensured his boy wins.
Listen, all I know is at the end of the day, Dave Sagan's hand was raised. Hail Sagan. I don't know what you're talking about. I didn't see that. I don't recall any of that. All I know.
As hard as you got hit in the head, I'm not surprised.
Listen, I don't deny or I don't agree to that, but I got what I got and I did what I had to do to get the job done. Did my guy win?
He did.
Did my guy win?
Hell yeah. And that's the thing, though. Not only did his guy win, when his guy needed him, he caught him. He saved Dave Sagan.
I protect my investments. Listen, I invest so much in Dave Sagan. He was about to fall. I had to catch him.
And this is the nice suit the man fell in. Come on.
$300,000 suit.
At Walmart?
Don't worry about where I got it. Look at your stuff.
It's very true.
Oh, I know where I got mine.
It's not saying anything.
It's been dead for a while.
Damn. Anyways, I gotta go. You're not paying me for this, so I've already given you too much
I
time.
don't get paid either.
Nasty
it's really
Co, Dave Sagan, Jordan Lennox taking over Lucha Brutal, and that's what I gotta say. Go ahead and tell somebody that, player. Brad Aldridge, Executive Director. You better watch your back.
Dude, our views are going to go through the roof. We got the Nasty Rub. It's awesome.
And then joining us to talk about the NTBW Championship match we actually got here as a treat tonight, the Executive Director, Brad Ulrich.
You didn't tell me about this. Well, I told you about Nastico.
You know, it's kind of like politics in which, you give one person screen time, you have to give the other side screen time.
And I want to talk about that great match, Mysterious Q and Rocket Boy Wilson that tore the house down. But I've got to first address Nastico.
Please do.
So let's just call a spade here. Nastico manipulated the situation with Jordan Lennox. I had to make a tough decision, as I will in the future. I held to my word. I gave ASF a golden opportunity that was discussed previously. ASF.
You talking about me? Did I hear my name be mentioned?
Yes, actually you did.
What's this?
I was talking about your golden opportunity.
Mind if I borrow this real quick, brother? Sure. What's this for?
ASF.
You're talking about this?
That. I held to my...
All I know is the Cruz ER weight, Chris Cruz, needs to be careful because I might be injured, but if I'm walking around with this and I have a ref with me, I can become Lucha Brutal champion anytime, any place.
And that you can. We gave you. I held to my word.
Thank you.
I can't get a word in with him.
No,
I can't get a word with him.
You know how the young kids are. It happens.
I held true to my word. There's going to be times where tough decisions have to be made. I made one for the best interest of this company moving forward. Looking past tonight, let's not take away from Chris Cruz tonight. What a moment. What a moment. But I do want to finish my point with Nastico. I want it to be very clear that in Lucha Brutal, we will not be taken hostage by anybody. There is no one that is above this company. Not Nastico, not ASF, certainly not Jordan Lennox, anyone. Nastico made the most of a situation tonight. He manipulated Jordan Lennox, who was upset because of the situation with ASF. I wanted the opportunity to make it right with Jordan Lennox. He would not allow me that opportunity. Nastico comes in, manipulates the situation. My back is turned, and Jordan Lennox gets involved in a match. I want Nastico to know I meant what I said out here tonight during the show. You're right, Nastico. You don't work for me. You work for the fans of Lucha Brutal, as do I, and you're going to be held to the standards that we set here in Lucha Brutal. And moving forward, Nastico, you, by all means, have not heard the last of me.
Thank you very much, sir.
Yeah.
But what about that match with Mysterious Q and Rocket Boy Wilson? That was an incredible.
I mean, this is the second great showing we've had from Rocket Boy here in Lucha Brutal. The first one with Ethan Price was match of the night, maybe match of the year candidate. He almost has another one here from Mysterious Q. If this card wasn't already so stacked, that match may very well have been match of the night. It was so good. They're both up and coming. It's great to see both these men finally getting their recognition and their due. And you can only get it here at Lucha Brutal. There's so many talents here, like Chris Cruz, which we'll talk about later, that are finally getting that spotlight shined on them.
I think you hit the nail on the head as it pertains to Rocket Boy Wilson and Mysterious Q. Let's face it, Rocket Boy Wilson was within an eyelash of becoming a champion tonight on several different occasions.
Yep.
Now, you also have to credit the champion, Mysterious Q. What a performance by! I mean, he is not. It's not by coincidence that he is the champion.
Oh, yeah.
He's a fine champion. It was a fine match tonight. Rocket Boy Wilson. The sky's the limit for he and for Mysterious Q. And I think that just is a part of the product that we intend to bring the fans here in Lucha Brutal. We want every show, top to bottom. We want them all to stand out. I feel like all 7 matches did that tonight.
Yeah.
And I think this was a show that everyone could be proud of.
Yeah, for sure.
So it was really enjoyable, and I got to say, I'm looking forward to see what's going to happen next in January.
Yep. January 25th is going to be awesome.
So thank you very much, sir.
Appreciate it, guys. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Keep up the great work as always.
Thank you.
All right. Ladies and gentlemen, what was set to be an incredible tag team retention unfortunately didn't work out that way, as the Maggie Martinez intergender tag team titles were put on the line by Sexy Life, of which we have one of the members here now, taking on the Latin Renaissance and the Sea Stars. And this match has changed time and time again. We were supposed to be seeing Thunder Rosa and a partner of her choosing. Then we were supposed to see a final match for, I
mean, it had all changed, but the thing that it was beautiful.
It was.
To see the way Baby D and Tommy came together. Jamie melded that relationship.
Yep.
He did.
It was so great.
Yeah, no, that was actually... we were questioning it at first, but it worked out. It was really great.
It worked out. I had absolute fun with Jamie.
Yeah.
Jamie and Tommy, they're great. I had a blast. I mean,
she even took over the soothing voice, that Tommy's used to. It was great.
I tried to.
Yeah.
I tried to.
Yeah, he should.
And you were helping him out with moves and everything like that. It was just, it was set up to be a great match, and y'all all but had it won.
Yep.
It's true. We all but had it won.
But unfortunately,
I mean, I don't know what to say right now. I don't understand why Phoebe would even get involved in the match at all. God,
I mean, part of it, Phoebe, she had your interest in her best heart. She really did. She wanted you to retain the titles.
Is this a good time?
No, it's not.
No, you've been avoiding me back there ever since the match. I'm just trying to understand. I'm sorry.
Phoebe, right now, sorry is not cutting it. The problem comes with I wanted to win the match with Tommy. I understand. It doesn't have to do with you. It doesn't have to do with me. It's the fact that I wanted to keep the belts. Okay? I'm sorry.
I mean, those belts are very important.
Yes,
the Maggie Martinez titles.
I know they're important to you. That's why I was trying to help. I was trying to help you. I wanted you to stay champion. We're still a tag team, right? I mean, we're
obviously we are.
Yeah.
I love you too much to not be your tag partner. But the problem comes with I'm out here arguing with you when I could have been saving Tommy. We could have walked away with the champions.
You're being a little bit ungrateful. I have had your back. It's for over 2 years. Over 2 years.
I mean, it's
I
kind of
tried
true.
to help.
Phoebe, I don't think
you have to understand. It was just a mistake. It was just a little mistake. It was a hiccup, and I'm sorry.
Okay.
So I don't understand why you're being a little bitch about it, and you can't accept my apology.
Okay, I accept your apology. I'm sorry that I've made you upset. Give me a hug. I love you. I'm sorry. 2 years? I love you. Sorry.
Cool off. Cool off.
I was upset.
Now you want to accept my apology?
Yes, I'm sorry.
Hey, I was there for you. Now I need a
Control your show? Control your show? Can you control your show, Jay?
I don't know what can you call that any control? Are you okay?
I think I need a moment.
Yeah. They're both right and they're both wrong. I mean, okay. First of all, you don't call Baby D a bitch, obviously. But
not.
You also don't tell a woman to cool down after the fact. Like, they're both...
I don't know. I don't know. We'll see what happens next. Well, that seemed to be a volatile situation, but we're going to go ahead and give the tag match another go and see if we can actually, keep on subject here a little more.
Yeah.
As the intergender tag team title was on the line, the Sexy Life, Tommy Becker and Baby D, defending it against the Sea Stars and the Latin Renaissance.
But you kind of forgot something about Sexy Life.
Oh yeah, no, can't forget the greatest manager of them all.
I'm torn on
I
that
don't
one.
care what
Bobby
he says.
But I've been paid.
Close.
But I've been paid.
Yeah, well, you know what? You can be a shill. I'm going to stick with Jamie.
All right, touche.
But either way, we have, of course, the referee for that match, the one and only Carl Knight.
Who is
What's up,
the one who
guys?
pretty much formed Sexy Life.
I guess, yeah, you could say that.
Yeah, well, okay, so when you get into these lucha style type matches, especially in tag matches, it gets very convoluted, and
Yeah.
unfortunately, as the bylaws are, there were 2 pins.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Made the count.
And they were both valid pins.
They were both valid pins, so we have this oddball group of Sexy Life.
Yep.
Yeah.
Which I
And-
mean,
Becker D, or
it looks like Jamie did the best he could to bring them together, and
He
it
did.
was working.
It was working
You know?
really well. Actually, with as incredible as the other two teams were, it
Yes.
actually looked like Sexy Life was going to walk
I
away
mean,
with the win here.
You know, I've talked about it on our podcast, which you should listen to.
Mhm.
It's Sea Stars are world renowned right now. They are taking over the world. They're collecting tactiles wherever they go, and they're coming in. They have the problem with Fun and Sexy. Obviously, Phoebe's not there, but Baby D is still there.
Yeah.
So they already know that. Gino and High-End, they don't really know that much about them.
Yeah.
And obviously, the Latin Renaissance and Gino and High-End just is a marvelous team up.
It is a marvelous
You've got
team
two of the hot up and comers in Texas,
Mhm.
and it's just,
High-End, the self-styled queen of Texas.
okay, yeah, touche. It is. And then Gino making debuts all over.
Oh yeah.
And it's just one of those things where, the tag titles came in, and Phoebe, as we saw earlier, Phoebe kind of cost Sexy Life.
Yeah, I've got to say, it's like with all the chaos in this match, how were you even able to keep up with it?
Well, again, with lucha, that in that style match, in a 6-person tag match,
Already a
triple
chaotic
threat,
style.
triple threat, basically. It's no DQ.
Mhm.
So I mean, the tags are more of a formality than anything.
They really are. I mean,
they really are. So I mean, in all things lucha, it's mass chaos.
Yep.
Yeah.
Now, you throw in an extra team,
Mhm.
you get what you got tonight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely.
New champs.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I think with the formation of Sexy Life and now the deformation of Sexy Life, I don't know. Jamie may be able to work.
Jamie May could pull it together. Jamie is a master with words.
I mean, don't get me wrong. I mean, Baby D is a powerhouse contender herself. Tommy is amazing in singles competition.
It's one of those.
and even better in tag team competition.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
With Ryan.
I mean, it's like I was telling Jay when we were watching the match. I often forget, and I don't know how I forget how athletic Tommy is.
Oh yeah.
It's the things he does.
He's the highlight of the night.
I've never seen Tommy throw that deep in the
Yeah. I mean,
And the beautiful thing about being in the ring, I always say this. I'm still a fan. I just really good seat.
yeah.
Best seat in the house.
Yeah.
I was literally taken back a few times just
Mhm.
watching the game, especially that exchange between Gino and Tommy. Was amazing.
I was just going to say
yes.
that's something I want to see as singles now. Gino and Tommy is
Who knows? Maybe
that's
we'll
gonna be so great.
Maybe we'll get lucky. Maybe we'll get a rematch between Sexy Life and the Latin Renaissance.
Yeah,
now
maybe.
that the Latin Renaissance has won the titles and been crowned the new intergender tag team champions.
Yep.
And it's like maybe we'll get to see more of that again. This
Yeah.
time without a third team to kind of mess things up.
That match.
Yeah,
Oh, you're
I
not
can imagine.
You're not a fan of the chaos?
I'm not a fan of tag team wrestling just because of the simple fact that it does get chaotic.
Well, I was going to say, to be fair for a ref, it is very hard to do tag team wrestling.
It really is.
Yeah, it is.
You have to have 2 extra sets of eyes. And
Mhm.
only have one.
Yeah.
Yep.
So it's one of those things. It is what it is. And I hate that phrase, but it is what it is.
Yeah.
Yep.
There are just some things that are just going to get by you.
Yeah.
Yep.
And the only reason I didn't call for any DQ is with Phoebe is it's no DQ.
Yeah. Exactly. I mean, yeah.
Look at it, it's triple threat. If that
Exactly.
was 3 guys in the ring and somebody interfered,
There's nothing you can
can't
do.
do anything.
Nope.
Can't really do anything about it.
Not at all.
So.
But overall, I mean, the match was great. You do have new tag team champions.
Mhm.
And a formidable tag team.
Oh, yeah.
yes.
The Gino and High-End, like we talked about singly, they're dominant, and then you put them together, and it's amazing what they're going to be able to do as a Latin Renaissance.
Well, new champions, and well, let's see what happens next, I guess.
Sure.
And if it were any night but tonight, if it were any show but this one, the next match would have been the main event. But as it stands, it was match of the night.
Yeah, it's pretty close.
Brian Cage.
No. That's the fucking Machine, Brian Cage. You got to get it right.
True. But he took on the young gun Chandler Hopkins, and I gotta say, this looked like a mismatch made in hell. But
it's
surprised with the outcome. Well, not with the outcome, but
it's always that classic. If you can get all the power, all the power you have, all the strength you have. Sometimes it doesn't matter if you have the speed and the striking ability like Chandler had. I mean, we saw there was almost a very scary incident with Chandler going over the ropes. But hey, it proves how tough he is. He is cowboy tough, as he says, and it's just amazing.
He brought out everything he had. Every weapon in his arsenal went into that match.
Yep.
He did the true kick, the Spanish fly, everything. But unfortunately, it just wasn't enough.
It's a machine. Yeah. I mean, it's the only way to beat a machine is rust, I guess. So you're going to have to wet him and then just leave him outside for a while. I don't know.
Rust and metal, no.
That's true. There's no way.
But
he's a machine.
With Brian Cage coming out with the win, it was a pretty decisive victory. Him down hard with that flat.
Yeah, he did. It was a beautiful move. And, I mean, it's just, like we said, hopefully Chandler's okay. Yeah. He did look a little shaken up, but, again, cowboy tough. We'll see.
And then it was the main event, which was the match we've been waiting for months now.
Yeah.
It's all been building up to this. And I got to say, for a special night like this, for a special
called.
Yeah.
It's winner takes all.
Special night like this, special match like this, we can only do it one way. So, ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to introduce the man of the hour, the man of the night, the Nurse Shark, Chris Cruz.
The first Lucha Brutal champion.
Oh, yeah.
It's amazing.
It's the Great State Pro Wrestling Championship. And you are, of course, the inaugural Great State Pro Wrestling champion.
Oh.
And I got to say, that was an incredible match.
Oh, yeah.
You and Fuego put on just a dream of a match.
I mean, even before that, when this match is, when y'all went through the tournaments and you won and got booked, there's not two better men to represent what Lucha Brutal is and what it stands for in these two.
Thank you. That means a lot to me.
No, yeah,
it's being here, to the fact that I was able to overcome each and every one of those.
Oh,
matches.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
When you guys were there, it wasn't easy.
Oh, yeah.
No, it was not. Your fingers hurt a little bit in one of them.
Yeah, they still hurt a little bit.
Yeah. You owe Aaron Mercer a little. So
I do. Once he's healed up.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I'll get him back.
But that was an incredible match, and I've got to say, it's like even more so than just being the champion, which is an incredible feat on its own. You're also like the only undefeated wrestler here at Lucha Brutal.
Mm-hmm.
So far,
yeah,
I am.
That's amazing.
That's just that the pressure's got to be insane.
Honestly, I don't feel that pressure yet. I'm too much of an emotional high.
I can imagine that.
I'm on top of the mountain right now. And
yeah, absolutely.
Well, and it's also, let's be honest, the day job kind of helps keep the pressure down a lot. So.
True. If he can deal with being an ER nurse, he can definitely deal with being an undefeated champion.
Exactly. But I mean, like you said, though, now you are the champion. I mean, yes, you were undefeated. There's always a target on you. There's a bigger target now.
Oh,
I mean, it's right there.
Especially with ASF walking around with that golden opportunity. Are you looking forward to that match? That eventuality?
I am. I'm not a fan of the way ASF conducts himself. But,
neither am I.
I'm a fan of his talent. He's definitely talented.
Yeah, he is.
Us can argue that
he is.
Not.
Nope.
I'm definitely looking in the mirror every time. Trying to look back and make sure because, as you said, had a bigger bullseye on my back. I got bigger, shinier one
bullseye
now. But ASF, unfortunately, he's still injured. It'll be a bit.
Yeah.
Not that I'm not concerned about him, but he's definitely a little bit far on the back of my mind right now. I know he's got a lot of healing up to do.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And I know a good medical personnel.
Yeah, I mean, you know a good place.
Aside from ASF, is there anyone that you're looking forward to taking on as the champion?
I don't know. I've been blessed, honestly, towards as many different people that I have here.
Mm-hmm.
And honestly, anyone that the Lucha Brutal management brings in, I trust their decision.
Yeah, I mean, and let's be honest. I mean, we can look down the roster and we could kind of go through those names. ASF, obviously, one of them.
Yeah.
Who knows
Yeah.
if by January, if he's ready. I mean, you got Brian Cage, who just made an incredible debut.
He's not still here, is he?
No, I think not yet. I mean, you know,
Yeah.
you've got Jordan Lennox, Dave Sagan, Nastico, that whole crew. And you just never know.
No, there's way too many.
Mhm.
Way too many.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know. Maybe if Jordan Lennox and Dave Sagan decide that they're going to try and start trouble, maybe you could bring in another cruise to help you out.
Possibly.
Yeah.
Yes. I could.
never know. Yeah, that'd be great to see the Los Diablos here at Lucha Brutal. But either way, congratulations.
Thank you, guys.
An incredible match, an incredible win, and the inaugural champ and undefeated. You have a resume here at Lucha Brutal alone that just would make so many people jealous. So congratulations.
Well, and exactly like Julio said, there's no one better right now to represent Lucha Brutal and be the first champion. So it is truly amazing to see your growth and to see where we're going on this journey. It's awesome.
Thank you, guys. I greatly appreciate you guys.
Thank you.
I'm me on here. Thank you all.
Thank you.
We're looking out.
Thanks for watching, wrestling fans. That was our show for
We're done.
for the most part.
You're not bringing anyone else in that you don't tell me about?
Some of them came in without without us wanting to.
Well, you think our producer would warn us, but it happens.
Yeah, true. But either way, this was a great show. Brutally Honest tonight was a good show. I mean, it's probably our most star-studded show since we started doing these things.
Oh, yeah. I mean, it's, like I said, we make jokes about the guests just walking in, but hey, we enjoy it. And again,
definitely.
we got that nasty rep. I'm telling you, the views are going to go through the roof.
You know what? I actually more enjoyed having the executive director of Lucha Brutal on the show with us, and, explaining his vision and where he's going to go with certain things.
That is very true. I mean, and then, we also had the first ever champ. You can't forget that one.
Oh, yes. And speaking of the first ever champ, we also had ASF pop in just to say hi.
Future champ?
Maybe. Who knows? I mean, can you believe he's a rookie?
No.
Yeah. He's a rookie.
No.
Yeah.
Really?
Apparently he's a rookie.
Damn.
And I don't know. I mean,
pretty good for a rookie.
Yeah. I would almost say he's rookie of the year.
Oh, no. What? No?
Mm-mm.
No?
No. Nope. I have my choice. If he's got a problem with it, he can come talk to us.
See you, Tatum.
But either way, check us out every Saturday. We're going to be at MPX doing this, and every Wednesday we'll have this out, and it's just it's an incredible time for us.
Things are really picking up here at CMP. Pretty soon, say in a couple of days, we're going to have our interview with Baby D, which was awesome. Mm-hmm. Also, Phoebe joined us.
Yeah,
so that was good.
Well, considering what just happened, I guess it's the last time we can see them.
I was going to say, I guess it's a good thing we filmed before this show.
Yeah,
so,
no kidding.
But I mean, we have that. Always listen to us on MPX Radio.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
We also do a Lucha Brutal podcast, so listen to us there. I mean, we're everywhere,
Oh, yeah. And check us out on CertifiedWrestling.com, where you can find all of our videos, all of our podcasts, everything like that. And, I guess thanks for listening. Thanks for watching, and keep it kayfabe, wrestling fans.
See you all January 25th.